A small, tight-knit community near Margaret River has been left reeling, following the suspected mass murder-suicide of 7 people including 3 children. The bodies were found on a rural property in Osmington, about 20 kilometers northeast of Margaret River, just after 5:15 a.m. local time. The well-kept property belonged to Peter and Cinda Miles, who were well known and respected in the Margaret River community. Katrina Miles lived at the Osmington property with her 4 children. Facebook's Cinda Miles, who owned the farm, was well known and respected in the Margaret River community. Supplied police found a horrific scene when they arrived at the property early on Friday morning. 9 News. Their daughter Katrina Miles also lived at the property, where it's believed she homeschooled her 4 young children. Shocking is just about the only word. I feel sick to the stomach. That couldn't happen here, a friend of the family Felicity Haynes told 9 News. It's just horrifying. They were good people. It's not fair. Police are yet to confirm the identities of those who have been killed, but said they appear to be residents of the property. They are not looking for any suspects in what is being treated as a murder-suicide investigation. The victims had gunshot wounds and 2 firearms were found at the property. The local community is reeling following the tragedy. 9 News. The bodies of 2 adults were found outside the property, while 5 bodies were found inside a building, while Police Chief Commissioner Chris Dawson told reporters. A local resident who did not want to be named said he understood the property belonged to the grandparents. They are a hugely respected family and a great asset to the community, he told ARP. It's just absolutely really shocking. I can't imagine just how disturbed someone is how they could do that. Family friend Ms. Haynes described grandmother Cinda Miles as an outgoing, bubbly person loved by the community. Forensic crews found 2 firearms at the scene. 9 News. War Police Chief Commissioner Chris Dawson said the incident was a devastating tragedy. ARP police are yet to officially name the victims, but believe they were residents of the property. 9 News. You can imagine this warm, motherly person who's always smiling, always generous and brings fresh baked scones to everything. That's Cinda, she said. Chief Commissioner Dawson described the deaths as a horrific incident. The loss of any life is tragic, but, for children and 3 adults, this is a significant tragedy. It appears that gunshot wounds are there, but I don't want to go further than that, as 2 firearms have been located at the scene. We are trying to locate other members of the family and friends. This devastating tragedy will no doubt have a lasting impact on the families concerned, the whole community, and in particular the local communities in our southwest. Chief Com. Dawson said a man connected to the property had called police this morning. A male person called police early this morning, but I'm not prepared to go any further as to the identity of that person, he said. Detectives from the Major Crimes Squad are traveling to Margaret River from Perth. There is a priority to these investigations, so we will immediately concentrate on the scene itself, Chief Com. Dawson said. Major crime detectives have taken over the case. 9 News police say a man connected to the property called them early this morning, leading them to the horrific scene. 9 News. Naturally, we will be asking for anyone who does know anything about this matter to contact police. The first responding officers will be offered counseling. While Premier Mark McGowan offered his condolences, with our readers who are seeking assistance can call Lifeline on 131,114 or Beyond Blue on 1300224636. Copyright 9 Digital Proprietary Limited 2018.